I was asked recently if I would like to participate in an art show. Any art medium would be accepted: poetry, film, music. I was honored to be thought of, much less included among the artists who would be participating. I don't write music, I don't paint, I can't sing. In fact, if I was asked a few years ago if I had something to contribute, I would have responded with only a self-deprecating laugh. But at some point along the way, I discovered what my form of artistic expression was. I articulate. I am able to put into writing the thoughts, feelings, and life experiences that, although shared by most, are expressed by only a few. When it comes to expressing one's thoughts, like me and a brush, most don't know where to start. This isn't bad, because it's the very thing that produces paintings, music, dance, sculptures, and so many more amazing forms of self-expression. But I have found that as much as I need their art in my life, they need the words of others in theirs. So the first time in my life, I proudly said yes. There was only one problem. I haven't shared myself through writing in almost 2 years. I had loved writing, but the more I wrote pieces that were being put out there for others to read, the more I wondered who I was writing for. Had I crossed over from writing for joy to writing purely for praise and the assurance of others? I decided to put down the tablet for a while and pick up the pen and paper instead. I found that even with no one reading, I would still continue to write. I wrote knowing that it would sit there in my pile of journals, likely never to be read again. But once this invitation came, my excitement over writing for others confirmed that not only do I love to write, but I also love to share. It's a part of what makes me, me. So here I found myself almost 2 years later, trying to choose a topic that, unlike my previous year's writings, would yearn to be shared. It had to be a life lesson. It had to be something I wanted to express for the sake of others. And then I knew. Pottery. There are times when life and others leave you wondering if you are who you need to be, if you are good enough today, at this moment. Am I developing into the person that he wants me to be? For a time, this became the dominating thought in my mind. It became such an open and unanswered question that we made big life decisions in search of the answer, knowing our joy would forever be affected until we got the answer. And then we did. Trust what the potter has made you to be. If you have given your life into his hands and you have continued to pray for his molding, then trust too that he is happy with his work. It's easy to look at what someone else is and think that somehow you are a defect. It's easy to allow others to think that you need to look like them. But trust the potter's hands. You're a plate and I'm a bowl. We are each beautiful works of art that can work together, each content with what we have been shaped into. The molding isn't over. In fact, it may never be over. But he truly does love us for who we are today and who he knows we will be tomorrow.